Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like dark, but I want the light. That's so dark. That is so dark. What do I do? I can't see shit if I drive like this. I can't see anything. I'll do like there. Okay, like there. Right? That's still like low-key dangerous. Okay, I don't care. That's fine. Right? Okay, I'm gonna drive like this. Oh my gosh, I need to put the light on. Hello guys! Welcome back. Okay, this is actually really... I forgot... I'm gonna hit my head. That like that. Is that too dark? You know what? I'm gonna keep it like that, but if it gets too... Why is it doing that? Okay, let's just drive. Welcome, you guys. Welcome back. We are on our way to the gym. Are we? Or do I want to go, like, I want to go shopping? We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, God. Oh my gosh. Sorry. But we're on our way to the gym. We're shopping. I don't know. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about, a couple of things. So basically, I have been alright the past month. And when I mean alright, yeah, no, I've been like not the best. I don't know why it keeps on shaking. Yeah, I've been like not the best these past month. I've been looking for a job. I do have a job now, but I've just been looking for another one, and I've been getting really like upset with God because I'm not hearing from a lot of places. I've applied for so many places, but I'm not hearing anything from them, like nothing. And I'm like, ooh, that sunset's really pretty, wow. But I've applied for so many places, but I haven't heard anything from any of them. I've heard like from a couple, but like they're not the jobs that I want. I think I just applied out of like out of desperation, but I don't actually want those jobs. And I'm finding it very frustrating because I really need one, and it's like God's not answering my prayers, and I'm getting like upset because I'm just like, God, why? Like, you know, I've been praying, I've been praying so much. Like, even now in the car, like, I'd be like praying, I'd be like, God, where's the job? I check my emails every 5 seconds, which is so bad. Like, I need a break. You know, like, I've been trying to go out, but like a lot of my friends are at work, a lot of them are busy, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like I'm like stuck between like two things. Why is he looking? So I've been like stuck, and it's what brought me onto this thought that like I've been getting really like angry at God, because how my connection is with him is that, you know, I talk to God a lot. I literally talk to him every day. Like, I talk to God every day, multiple times a day. I could be at the gym and I'll just whip out my notes and I'll just text him, you know, and I'll text God and I'll be like, God, help me with this, help me with that. Like, random things, I'll just text God and I'll just be like, help me. And it's like a form of therapy. I always do it. It's a form of therapy, and it's like something I have to do in life. I have to talk to him every day. Like, I feel lost. If I don't talk to God every day, I'll be like, something was missing in my life. So I've been getting really angry at him recently because he hasn't been giving me what I want. And I know like everything comes in its own time. I get that, but like, I've had a month off. I felt like I've relaxed enough, you know, and it's just kind of like when's it coming, you know? And then it brought me onto this quote that this priest said. I was once at this like sermon, and the priest said, from now on, I want you all to like be on God's side. Something like never doubt God, always have faith in him, and like always trust. And that got me thinking, is like, is that even possible? You know, all these priests saying that, like, and like big motivational speakers, religious motivational speakers, and just people in general, like, you know, always, like, he literally said, from like the time that you leave this church, I want you all to never doubt him, and always like something like, he said something like never doubt him. Then I thought to myself, is that possible to like never doubt God? Don't get me wrong, like, you have times where you're like like, God, I trust in you and all that. But like when shit goes like sour in your life, I'm gonna doubt God. I say to him, I'm like, I literally said like, what the F is this? You know, and it's been happening multiple times in my life where I'm like, God, what's this for? What's the reason this is for? You know, so for, I don't know, for a priest and someone higher up saying it to like a bunch of adolescents that you should never ever doubt God, and how it's like some like, I think he said something, it was like worse than that. He said something really bad. Something like, if you doubt God, you will never. So he said something like really, like something that like actually like scared me. And I was like, oh. And then every time I doubt God, it's like, I'm sorry, God. But then what kind of relationship with God do you have if you don't question him, you know? And I feel like it's so healthy to question your religion in a sense that like, not always being 100% certain about something, you know, like I see all these like people. I should turn this off, this is like dangerous. Oh my gosh. You know, I see all these people and it's like, and people my age, they're always like, it's like they're always up, they're always like high. I find they're always high and they're always like, Jesus this and God this and this that, and they're always like so positive and so like this, and then it gets me nervous. It's like, oh my gosh, like why am I like doubting God? You know what I mean? That's why one thing about me is I never ever compare my faith with anyone else. Everyone's faith with God, with whoever they believe in, is so different to like everyone else, you know what I mean? And it could be that even the same God, like my best friend's Catholic and I'm Catholic, but we still both have different relationships with God, you know? And another thing is that you shouldn't also compare your relationship with God when good things are happening in someone's life and then compared to bad things happening, because I find that when bad things or like things that I don't want happen in my life, that's majority of the time where I doubt God. And me comparing myself to someone that's like, Jesus has done this, God has done this and this, it's kind of like I get frustrated and I get very angry. It's like, well, currently right now he's not doing anything. Like I find he's not doing anything, you know? So I just wanted to come in and just say, it's like, it's okay if you doubt God in times in your life. And I hope I'm not the only one that doubts him, because I'm in a big phase right now where I'm just like a WTF moment. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, where's my life going? What job am I gonna get? You know, like I have a job now, but like, it's like, it's hard. It's hard. I feel like it's important to doubt God, and it's also important to also get angry at him too. I find, I get angry at God. Many times I get angry at God. Just today I was angry at him because I was like, where's the emails coming through? Like a lot of the emails again were like rejections. And it's funny because I also got rejected to a place where I've had so much experience in that field and I still got rejected from it. And I was like, that's so weird. And then I know someone who has no experience in that field and they got that job. The exact same one, but like they were hiring multiple people. And then it was like me that have so much experience in that field and I didn't get that job. Whereas another girl has no experience and got the job, and I'm just like, what? Like, how does that make sense? Okay. The moral of the story, I don't know. Moral of the story, it's like, I think the main thing is just knowing that you go through ups and downs when it comes to like your relationship with anyone, by the way. Kind of like helps the whole like situation. Like knowing that I'll have ups and downs with God, it's just normal and it's fine, and it's like, I find it very healthy that I do, because it means that like I am actually questioning it. I'm not like a robot and be like, it's okay, like God will do this and God will do that and God will help me, like, you know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with doing that, but me personally, I question him, you know? I'm just like, what does this mean? What does this mean? In all aspects of my life, I'm just always like on questioning, and I'm always like, this doesn't make sense, help me, I'm angry with you, I wanted life to pan out like this. And knowing that it will happen like lots of times in life, like, you know what I mean, I'll go through a phase like this again in life, and I just, knowing that would happen, like, it's gonna be okay, you know. I feel like one thing that differs from like relationship between God and people is that God, you'll always know that he will have your back. I think that's one thing that's keeping me going. Yeah, I get angry at him. Yeah, I get frustrated with him. But like the underlying feeling towards God is that I'm knowing that he will have my back and he will save me from the stress, frustration, and confusion I'm going through right now with life. So that's the only thing that's different when it comes to people and God, is that God will always, like, you would always have like trust in him, whereas people F up, people sin, people disappoint, which is like normal. We're humans. I do it, you do it, everyone. But with God, it's like that, like, you know, it's something like that will never happen. And, you know, I love that. You know, I love that. So, but if you're going through a stage where you're doubting God, know that and getting angry with him, know that you're not alone. I'm doing that currently right now. And probably like tonight, God will get a massive journal diary of how pissed off and angry with the world I am. He'll get a lot of thankfuls too, like a lot of gratefulness too. But he will get a lot of what is going on, why me, why this happening. So he will get a mixture of both actually. But it'll be fine. Life will be fine, because life has a way of working itself out, which is, I'm saying this because of God, you know, so it's fine. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. It's a very short video, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.